other thing. Grits. I love them. I love. Sean, do you like grits? I love grits. I love grits. The community kitchen here in Chattanooga needs grits, though. And we're asking you for your grits donation. We've got a table in here already full of grits. Already full of grits. But we need more. If you're out doing your grocery shopping today, if you're going to Food City, Publix, Walmart, Aldi's, wherever you go, pick up an extra package of grits and just drop them by the gas station here. We'll be here until 4 o'clock. Just drop it by here, okay? Just run in, throw them up on the counter. Either Tanya's there, I'm there, Sean will be here. We'll grab them. It'll just take you a second, only a second. Grits for the community kitchen. Do something nice for the community kitchen and get them some grits. And the response has been so great already, but they need more. So we need to do that. All right, grits for the Chattanooga community kitchen. My daughter Sarah and her husband Sam, they volunteer down there twice a week, and they're very involved in it. It's a good mission, and a good thing to be involved with too. And I think even our friend Jim Reynolds from Talk Radio 102.3 and the Voice of the Mox, Broadcasting Hall of Fame member, is also a volunteer at the community kitchen. So if JR is hanging around a place, it's a good place too. All right. Sean, I didn't tell you this. I've been up since 1:30 this morning. Sometimes I wake up and I start thinking about all the things. Do you ever do that? I start thinking about all the things I've got going. I've got the May 6th thing. I got the inventory here we had to get put up. And I start thinking about weird things and all the things I need to do. And it's just hopeless to go back to sleep. So I just get up. And probably around 1:30 or 2 this afternoon, I'll run out of gas, but that's all right. But I was thinking about 2:15 this morning as I was laying and staring at the ceiling, an idea for a sandwich just appeared out of nowhere. And Sean, I want you to play it. This is Sean, move to the left a little bit so I can watch that monitor. This is we'll watch it from the beginning. That's the end of it. We'll catch it from the beginning. This is a steamed hamburger bun with a Koegel's hot dog cut in two and then sliced in two. I did one of these a couple of weeks ago. Sliced in two, put on the steamed hamburger bun, and then some of our pulled pork on top of the hot dog, and then a fried egg on top of the pulled pork. Now wait till you see it's coming up. And then two pickles, two or three pickles a la Chick-fil-A, and a little dash of Grey Poupon mustard. And the beginning of this thing should be coming up. I have my friend Greg Gilbert. There we go. Here we start. Got the hot dog steak. That thing, man, I love the thing. The way it does steamed buns is, if you haven't had a hot dog here yet, you really come by during the week from 11 to 1 when we do hot dogs. They're delicious. So here we are. Okay, we're going to slice that Koegel. That's a Koegel's hot dog. Can't get them around here. I have them shipped in from Flint, Michigan. Best hot dog you'll ever have, I promise you. In the casing, they're Viennas. I got this idea years ago in Knoxville, a place called Smoky Mountain Markets. Used to make hot dogs like that. Used to use a hot dog bun, but it's easier to just use a hamburger bun. Now there's some pulled pork we had left over from the other day, and we steamed that real good. Put some flavoring in there. Got it on there. And we have that. You have that fried egg. Man, I love fried eggs. Egg on anything is just delicious, I think. An egg on anything is just really, really good. We're going to slide that right out of that pan, right onto that heaping. I need a name for that. Anybody think of a good name? I need a name for that thing. Hey, Perry, Jeff, glad you're watching. Vicky, glad you're watching. If anybody can think of a name for this sandwich, put it in the chat area right there. There's the pickles. And did I put the Grey Poupon on there? Sean, did I put the Grey Poupon on there? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. And there it is. That is a stack of sandwich right there. And we're trying to think of a name for this thing. But anyway, Sean, let's go to the next video of Greg. And this is my friend Greg Gilbert. You'll get him from the beginning too. That's Greg. He works for a moving company, Borderless, I think, Borderbound. Here it is. There it is. There it is. There's the big sample taste. Oh yeah, Greg just had a heart attack here last year. I hope Marion's not watching this. She's gonna come in here and blame me for it. Hey, Deborah Joy. Glad you're watching. Joy's one of our favorite hot dog customers. Sean, can you think of a name for that sandwich? It's got Koegel hot dog, pulled pork, fried egg, Grey Poupon, and pickles on a steamed bun. No. Well, I mean, it's got to have a manly name, something like the go to the still picture on that last one. There you go. There it is. There's the still picture of it. Let's see. What could we call that thing? How about the something like the steam shovel or the D8? You know, a big bulldozer like a D8. Something really manly, and we need Perry. If you're still watching, you can think of a name for that big sandwich. Jim, your dad just joined us, Sean. Jim, the owl stack. Oh, I like that. Jim, your dad said the owl stack. I like that, Jim. There it is, the owl stack. That's it. That's a whole bunch of pork and a whole bunch of egg and a little bit of Grey Poupon and a couple pickles on a steamed bun. That steamed bun really makes it. And we're going to call that the owl stack. I like that. That's a good name. All right, Sean, enough of this crazy owl stack. I love it.